Welcome, and thank you for joining us for another one of Mike and Billy's whiskey reviews.
Billy Hill has a boo-boo.
This is Billy, and I am Mike.
He's wearing... I'm already, first of all, before we even start into this video, I told him to take the shirt off because he's too fucking sexy.
There's a reason for the shirt, and I'll get to that in a moment.
Well, in a moment.
We are doing the Highland Park 21-year-old. The reason for the Highland Park 21 is the same reason for this shirt, Billy.
What?
This is video...
I did not, by the way, you did not just catch me telling people on video I was going to cut your throat.
This is video review 69, and this is a whiskey my girlfriend bought me. And a shirt she bought me.
Oh.
So I'm wearing the shirt to do the whiskey she got me.
In honor of her.
This Highland Park 21 is not something we can get in the United States.
You're not sexy, but it's cool.
She had to order from Master of Malt. That's why it has the little UK sticker on the back. So it's only a 700 ml bottle. They don't sell in the United States, and now it's discontinued.
700
ml.
Not a 750.
Right, 700.
What?
That's how they do in the UK.
What?
All right, so the Highland Park 21 again is a discontinued bottle, sherried and bourbon matured whiskey. It is at 47.5% ABV.
Mike, I feel like since it's there's a whole thing going on here with the birthday, can we get the girlfriend in here for a second? Come on over.
No, it was just a gift. It wasn't my birthday.
I know, but it's like it's your birthday. It's like it's your birthday.
I already said she didn't want to do it.
I'll spin the camera. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, man.
Raven.
All right. So Highland Park 21, natural color, unchill filtered, 47.5% ABV. Some say the best or the most distillery specific whiskey from Highland Park. So if you want the true Highland Park distillery characteristic, this is the best one to do. Now we brought you the 18, we brought you the 25, which we're a big fan of both. This is the 21-year-old.
Natural?
Natural color. I would say, Billy, this is gold.
Oh, I would go caramel +2.
It may be a shade darker than the standard gold. Nice color.
It's getting dark out.
Yeah,
it's getting dark out.
Nice color. Let's roll the glass, Bill.
It's a beaut.
Let's see what we got legs-wise.
Talk about legs. Have you seen my mama's legs lately? She actually shaved for the first time in 2 years.
I'm impressed. So the legs are not quick to come down.
I'm still getting nothing. Literally getting nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting 1 or 2 tears right here. They're random, they're sporadic, they look thick, and they look oily.
Very oily.
Very oily. Billy, let's get to the nose, my friend.
I'd like to talk about this bottle.
Talk about the bottle.
Things I love. Squished bottles. It's one of my favorite things.
Reminds me of bullet bourbon bottles.
Yes, a lot.
A lot of bullet bourbon.
We're supposed to do bourbon. Whatever. I love this because I feel like I just stick it in my back pocket or whatever and then get drunk as shit in the woods. Like Hunter S. Thompson. Wait.
You know something I noticed? The Highland Park 25 is... this label is essentially, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, it's essentially a cream color and a dark color. A cream and maybe like a charcoal. And the 25-year-old is inverted, the colors. It's the exact same color scheme, just where it's cream, it's dark, and where it's dark, it's cream. If that makes any sense.
That's right. All right.
Anyway, back to review. On the nose.
Oaky, right off the bat.
Orange.
Definitely some kind of citrus. Oh, smoky.
It is smoky.
I love it. I'm getting like a candy pecan.
It is a candied smell.
It's sugary. There's like a sugary deliciousness that I...
Whew, this is a good nose.
Yeah.
I'm getting oranges, maybe grapefruits too. They're similar citrus, but I'm getting 2 distinct.
I'm not getting grapefruit at all.
Maybe lemon?
Oh my god.
Like a vanilla lemon?
It's like there's a sweetness that permeates every other smell. Like you get that oakiness, but there's still like a sweetness, and you get that.
You know on the 25-year-old version of this, you get that like white chocolate sweetness. This isn't a white chocolate, but it's vanilla, and it's like a grapefruity, lemon, orangey mix.
I agree.
And you do get a little bit of smoke.
There's a little bit of sawdust, but it's everything I'm picking up, Mike. I don't know about you. Everything I'm picking up, there's a sweetness to every, like when I say oaky or
sweet oak.
Right.
Yeah.
Or smoky. Like there's a sweetness to everything.
There's a sweetness to it, and at the end there's smokiness. But initially, what you pick up is sweetness.
Oh.
Such good whiskey. Thank you, baby. Love you.
Babe, thank you.
I'm the best girlfriend ever.
She's not.
And again,
I just made
and again, folks, this is a discontinued bottle, so if you're going to find it anywhere, it's going to be many hundreds of dollars to get your hands on it at this point.
Maybe thousands. Here's my face I'm making now.
But you know, very much like the 25-year-old version, it's sweet and there's a lot going on in here. You know, the 18 is one of my favorite whiskeys. That was, I think, our first time we got together was 18.
Yes, actually, after his first tattoo,
Yeah.
we never made a video. I still have the bottle.
Still got the bottle.
That's how much, yeah.
And I got a bottle of Lagavulin Distiller's Edition since he never had it, and then I picked up a Highland Park 18 for myself, and I was like, guys,
And
let's
then we
try
had
it.
sex.
And we drank 2/3 of that bottle with another guy, and it was incredible. But the 18,
Did we have sex?
the 18 is like 4 flavors, and that's it. 4 or 5 flavors.
Everyone
and that's
thinks we're gay.
it. Yeah, a few people do. But this one here is a ton of complexity. This isn't as easy to unravel as the 18-year-old.
Fuck it.
Billy, as Billy goes in, I will say this. This gives a candied nose to it that I've only really experienced in 2 other whiskeys. That is the Glenfarclas 17 and the Lagavulin 12-year-old 2014. The 17-year-old Glenfarclas was like a candied butterscotch. The Lagavulin 2014 version was a candied lemon. And this is like a candied either grapefruit or orange.
All right. Immediately, there's a smokiness that blows my mind. You know, we are big peaty smoky fans. The smokiness I love. And then there's that burn on the tongue, but it's right at the front of the tongue. It doesn't go to the back of the tongue. It's oily. Yes, it coats the mouth, but not with that burny sensation, which like a lot of other scotches do. This is very, I want to say this is soft on my palate. Oh my God. And that orange sort of spicy, all of that comes to life after you've had a minute to process, like I would, honestly, I think I was expecting more out of this whiskey.
Wow.
I'm not going to give it a bad review, but I'm just saying, like, I honestly thought there would be more there. What do you got going on?
Candied orange peel on the palate.
I didn't get that part.
Super candied. When I say candied, again, I've only said it on 2 other whiskeys, the Glenfarclas 17, and then drying, and then the the Lagavulin 12-year-old 2014 edition. Candied orange peel and candied lemons. When you exhale, smoke. A few seconds later, super drying like a Highland Park would be.
It is very dry, yeah.
This is almost, Highland Park's known for being drying. Between the 18 and 25, they were drying. This
but
is
sort of oily at the same time.
Yeah, this was super drying, and then once your saliva kind of kicks back in, then you start to get more of those candied fruit flavors again. This is very fruity. This isn't the 25 and it's not the 18. It's a different beast. It is a very fresh orchard fruit candied scotch with a nice smoky finish that's savory.
Q4 2017. What is this?
She bought it for me. I think it was like $200 plus shipping. But you can't get it anymore. I got this off Master of Malt.
I think I know why.
And it's discontinued.
I think I know why. I believe, let me don't assume, because assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. I believe you're liking this a little bit more than me. I don't think I'm digging this for like what it is and you know all the other stuff we've tasted throughout the years, especially your wiener. Not that we're gay. It's Coptober. This is not. I'm going to be honest with you.
You're not blown away by it?
It's not. It's not like.
I'll say this. I mean, it's not the 25, but I think it's a better whiskey than the 18. And this is roughly $40 more expensive than the 18.
Ooh, that 18 was just. Maybe it was the company. The first time we drank the 18, it was me and Mike and another friend of mine named Mike Harmon, who is a Aflac salesman, and we all just sat around telling stories. So maybe it was the company. That
it was a good time.
You know what I mean? Like everything is balanced on the other thing, right?
Hey, I tell you what. I think I disagree with you on this. I think this is an incredible whiskey, and when this bottle's gone, I'm going to be super sad. So I can't get another one. Well, I'm sure I could if I want to pay enough for it. But not as good as the 25, better than the 18, in my opinion.
All right.
Okay, so with water, I will tell you this. Where I said orange and grapefruit, it's grapefruit.
Much more citrusy, like a lighter citrus.
It's grapefruit. It's still lemons, though.
Absolutely.
Grapefruit and lemon. Oh man,
It's like pines, though.
that grapefruit is super noticeable. You know what? Every time I feel like the more oxygen hits this, I feel like it changes, and that's the sign of a good whiskey.
This is the unfortunate part about our videos. We only have 12 or 13 minutes or so we have to like hurry it up every time. But if we had time to sit here and really like
let it sit for 20 minutes,
yeah, I'm sure. I mean, every review we've done would be different.
Well,
I don't know.
I could talk for 20 minutes nonstop. That's for sure.
You're actually really good at talking.
Super good at talking.
And kissing.
Been doing it forever.
Nothing gay. You want to kiss, friend?
All right. So with water, I am picking up more grapefruit.
She wants to kiss.
And I'm picking up a lot more of a. Again, I keep saying the word candied, and what I mean by that is just a rush, sugary finish.
Yeah.
So it's
carameled.
Just. It's like a grape. You know, like when people have grapefruit in the morning, put sugar on it, and they eat it with a spoon.
My mom. Yeah.
I mean, some people do. My grandma did that too. It's kind of like that. The smell you get off of it.
Let's freak everyone out.
True sense. The smell you get off it, it's similar to that. Okay, now
it
Billy,
smells like Jesus' foot.
With water, are you picking up anything different on the palate?
It's actually got a little softer and sweeter in my opinion, but it got.
I said the palate.
Oh, I haven't tasted it yet. Well, hell then. All right, so I'm gonna let Mike, with his sexy ass shirt, deal with all this, but I'm gonna go in as well. I don't know. Let's see.
Just as delicious. Again, I think water made it fruitier. Aside from making it fruitier, still that candy finish, still smoke initially after you swallow, still drying.
Ooh, yeah.
Then after a few seconds, that savory note comes back. It's got a good long finish too.
It does. It has a really, really long finish. That's one thing I forgot to say earlier.
Long finish. Finish is long, and it's candied, and it's fruity. I like this whiskey. Billy, I'm at a 91 out of 100. 91.
Just because of the price point, I'm going to give it 89, which we never do.
Because okay, so you're saying for how expensive it is.
Yeah.
So you're saying if it was the same price as the 18.
Yeah, sure. But I would still buy the 18 first. I would still buy the 18 first.
I bet 21 over the 18. That's just me though.
You would?
Pals are different.
Right.
I tend to like. Highland Park is good because it's fruity and it's smoky. It gives you a balance of a lot of things.
Right.
We like heavy smoke.
I miss the peat. When is the last time we reviewed peaty? Peaty kind of fucking.
Yeah, we will soon. There's plenty of peaty whiskeys.
Just scrub the peat on your tongue.
All right, so Billy, I'm at a 91. You're at an 89, 88?
89.
89. 89 out of 100. Another one of our whiskey scores. We hope you enjoyed watching this video with us.
Also, if you've made it this far,
like,
slam the like button.
Cost you nothing.
If anyone sends us $100, we will send you pictures of Raven and
Amelia.
Emily.
We're not going to tell you what to look at beforehand because you might not want to send money.
You may not want to. We're not going to show you pictures.
All right, so
what we want you to do is have a great day. And we did fun drinking. I love drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the thing? How do we close this out? Like, share, subscribe, comment, and then...
as always, happy drinking.